What's happening? If you've been following the channel for a little while, you know one of my favorite decks was Tsareena EX. Well, with Temporal Forces, I'm gonna run it a different way. Let's go to the deck list. So Tsareena EX has the Icicle Soul attack. For 1 grass energy, put as many damage counters so your opponent only has 30 HP left. We're gonna put it right on the active because we're gonna poison them, and then we have Radiant Sneasler to add the 30 extra damage for the 1-hit KO. But if you don't want to waste the bench space, we've got the new card Perilous Jungle, which basically does the exact same thing as Radiant Sneasler. But the reason we need both is because Perilous Jungle does not work on dark Pokemon, which we all know Charizard is all over the ladder. So when you play Charizard, you're gonna need Radiant Sneasler. But when you don't, all you gotta do is put down the stadium and boom, 1-hit KO. Now, because we already play Rare Candy, we're gonna put in Pidgeot EX. We've got Rotom to help us get started with the instant charge, which also lets us put down the Forest Sealstone. And we're gonna use Brute Bonnet to make everybody poison. So that's how the deck works. So there's one thing left to do is go see it in action. All right, it's a Charizard. Let's do this. Buddy Poffin for Bounsweet and Pidgey. They do play Devo, but we got time for that. They're not gonna do anything, so we're gonna put the energy down and we're gonna leave it there. All right, so they're gonna do their thing. And we're going to try to take 2 prizes right away against this Rotom. Unless they're able to get maybe, what, the Cleffa, I'm assuming, is they're going to try to get in. We have an Arven, which will get us an Ultra Ball, which will get us Pidgey, which unfortunately won't... Ooh, maybe we hold off on the Pidgey? I think we'll have to hold off on the Pidgey, depending on what we get here. Because then the Pidgey can't get me much... Unless I get, let's see, if I get a Nest Ball with the Forest Sealstone, I mean, is that gonna work in order to try to get both? It depends on what the top deck is, right? If the top deck is one of the pieces I need, then I could do it. If the top deck is not one of the pieces I need, I'm not gonna be able to do it. So, because I can't get all the pieces in one shot. Let's see what they do. They're gonna do their Forest Sealstone. And they're going to instant charge, finally. Took them a little while, but they instant charged. Okay. Alright, I do have another Pidgey. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going to just have to go get a Ultra Ball with... Yeah, well, I also can't make them poisoned. So, you know what? Let's go get a Nest Ball. Because they don't have it. They have a lot. They instant charge, so they actually might have it. Let's go get a Rotom. Or... I gotta make them poisoned too. So since I can't do that, maybe I did this out of order here. All right, let's get Rotom. I think we're gonna end up instant charging 2, and just hope that they don't use, because they can use their Forest Sealstone also. All right, we're gonna place that, and do I use the Forest Sealstone now? I think I do. Let's Star Alchemy. Let's go get our Pidgey. Here we go. We're going to get our Pidgey now. And then we're going to instant charge. And we're going to hope... Well, let's go get 1 piece. Let's see. What piece can I get? Irida. Irida to guarantee me the 2 pieces. Here we go. And now we can instant charge and see what we get. Boom. We do get a Sneasler. Alright, so... The problem is we do have to put down a Bonnet and a Sneasler, right? So, okay. They got their Pidgey. I figured they did since they instant charged. All right, now that I have down that extra Pidgey, that takes up too many spots. I'm gonna have to... All right. We're gonna try to counter... oh, gosh. Really? All right, well, let's hopefully we get another Irida. We do. Okay. We get an Irida. We also need that because they do de-evolution. And the Perilous Jungle's useless. And in order to make them... Alright. Now I don't have the counter catcher. But I can counter catcher... Okay. I see how we're going to have to do this. We're gonna have to put down the Perilous Jungle, and we're gonna take out their Pidgeot. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to do that by using the Prime Catcher. I think that's what we're going to do. Yep. We're going to take out their Pidgeot. See what they do. They get the choice belt. We're not even going to need it? No way. Yeah, we have to get down the Sneasler. No, the Brute Bonnet and make them poison. That's what we have to do. Okay. So, okay. We have to come up. Now we have an extra spot. All right, let's see what we do. All right, we're going to get... Irida's got to get me the 2 pieces I need. All right, so Irida gets me the 2 pieces I need. Boom, boom. Okay, that had to be done. Then I can put the jungle. I can put the Brute Bonnet to make it poisoned. I don't have the Sneasler, so I don't need anything else, really. So I'm going to retreat. No! Should not have retreated first. I should have poisoned first. Okay, misplay. Quick search for the capsule. There it is. Okay. Now it's unfortunate I just made myself poisoned. But gotta do it. Did that out of order. Shouldn't have. Learn from my mistakes. All right, you're poisoned, and now Icicle Soul. Yes, confirm attack on the Pidgeot. Boom, boom. With the 30 from the Perilous Jungle. Okay, we got it. And unfortunately, yeah, I did some extra damage to myself, which hopefully... All right, there's a counter catcher. Okay, so now the problem is I don't have a backup. They're going to hit me for... Because now they're going to hit me for what? 240? And then 270. Oh, I'm going to survive, but then I'm going to get knocked out myself. That's the unfortunate thing here. They're going to vacuum. Okay. The Perilous Jungle. All right, so the problem... I'm going to end up knocking myself out. Yeah, that was such a misplay. But, hey, it happens. We'll deal with it. But they're not going to knock me out because the choice belt doesn't work. So they're going to hit for 240. Oh, I'm actually not going to be knocked out, am I? Yeah, I'm not going to be knocked out because I don't have a Sneasler. All right, so what I need to do is knock out the Rotom by using Counter Catcher. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna fix this one way or another. I'm gonna fix this. I don't think it's actually... They're gonna have to 2-shot me anyway because I got rid of the Perilous Jungle. But now I have to get down a Sneasler in order for them to... Okay, and I do 180 damage. I'll just take out the barrel. All right, that's what we'll do. All right, they're gonna boss. Okay, so now they're gonna boss that. I have to figure out how to do this now. All right, Sneasler. I need a Sneasler and a Bonnet, but that's not gonna help. I really need them to... All right, it's 4-4. I don't want to go on odd prizes. I only hit for 180. Buddy-Buddy. Okay. If I get the Nest Ball... All right, if I make them poisoned... But I also need the Sneasler, which I can't get. So I might have to Counter Catcher the... Oh, man. Okay. Hold on. We're going to Counter Catcher... And then the Pokemon we're going to get is obviously going to be there. Have they used their 4 Sealstone? They have. Okay. And do a switch, an Ultra Ball. I think Prime Catcher's the way to go. Because I can put this down. We are going to go Quick Search for the Brute Bonnet. We're going to put the other Brute Bonnet down. We're going to put the Capsule down. We are going to... I don't need to make anything poisoned. Here we go. Bring that down. Prime Catcher. And hit the Tsareena. 180. Boom. The barrel's down. And we get to heal because that is part of the attack. I forgot about that one. All right, Ultra Ball. All right. Okay, now they're hitting for what? 240, 270. I can't Counter Catcher. All right, I need them to hit something out. Because then I need to get the Sneasler down. But they're only hitting for what? 270. So they're probably going to try my Rotom. And is that going to be okay if I do the Rotom? Let's see if they have energy. They have energy? They're moving attached cards? Okay, they did have 2. So they had energy in there. They're going to Arven probably for... Oh yeah, they must have put it back already. I was not paying attention. Or they... Still trying to figure out my mistake here of over benching. I definitely benched too much. Too early, too much. Should not have benched the Pidgey. Let's see what they do. And of course it hits for 180. Oh, I can make it poisoned. I can get 2 prize cards right here, right now by making it poisoned. Prime Catcher. Are they going to do the Brute Bonnet? Because that would be really unfortunate. If they take out my Rotom, that would be the best. Let them get 2 prizes. My Counter Catcher becomes active. Okay. Because the Rotom it's useless at this point. And now they're going to collapse Stadium. We'll get rid of Pidgey. That actually helped. Because now you're going to open up 2 spots. Okay, and they're also hitting for 300. Oh, because of the choice belt. Got it. All right. So, we're gonna make Pidgeot poisoned and then retreat it. We're gonna fix that mistake from before. And the problem is they're gonna hit me out here. Okay. So, I need to actually just get. All right, let's do this in the correct order. Quick search. I got to take only 1 prize card at a time. Get the Sneasler and Counter Catcher the Charmander. I don't need to make a poisoned retreat. Come on up because now they only hit for 300. Arven, do I need to Arven for anything? No, I think we're done. We'll hit this thing for 360. Now, if they have the boss, I should have Iono, shouldn't I? I don't know, do I play Iono? I totally forgot. All right, so they're only hitting for 300. At this point, I can knock anything out. They have all 2 prizers. The Defiance Band! No way! Oh, the Defiance Band doesn't kick in. It doesn't kick in. We're good. They would need to boss Pidgey is the only way to win because they hit for 300. Iono. I think we're good. I have everything I need right here. I've got the Perilous Jungle unless they come up with the 1 prizer. But then I can just use the boss. If they come up with the 1 prizer, which I think they're going to do, I just got to Pidgeot for the boss and take the win. Yep, that's what they're going to do. That makes sense. I just got to make sure I got the boss in there. Instant charge. That also makes sense. I can literally boss up anything. Here we go. Quick search for Irida boss. And we're going to boss this guy. We're going to make everybody poisoned. And we're going to do the Perilous Jungle. And we're going to Icicle Soul onto this one. Hit it for 160. It's going to add a whole bunch more, 50 more, because of the jungle and the Sneasler. And we take the win against Charizard. That is awesome. Woo! Great win. Okay, facing Litten, so that's Incineroar, which I believe is her weakness. And we have to bench, so Incineroar is going to be able to attack for 1 energy. We're in trouble. I mean, after such a great game against Charizard, we're in trouble. All right, Irida. Now, maybe I shouldn't bench. Oh, my God. We got all the mulligans in the world. All right, Buddy Poffin. Bounsweet. I don't think they're going to play Devo. I'm going to try to save that. Let's go get Rotom. See what else we got in the deck here. We do have a Pidgey. Arven. Okay. We only have 3 energy? Jeez. Okay. So let's go get Rotom. Boom. Put the Forest Seal Stow down. Put the energy. Oh no. I need. Well, let's do this. Let's go get that plus Buddy-Buddy. We're gonna have to get down another Pidgey. Get down another Pidgey. And that's it. Because that one's gonna take a hit. And at this point, we instant charge. Beautiful. All right, I do have an Irida. I got that. All right, so I can make. All right, so Rare Candy gets me a Pidgey. I gotta give away her Tsareena. And so I'm gonna have another spot. Torracat. Cool. Is this a Pidgey themselves? Yeah, I'm just gonna hit out their Pidgey. Relicanth. Yep, we know what that does. Oh, let's see. Are they able to get it? I got an Incineroar. Yeah, we are weak. Oh, we're weak to metal. That's right. We're weak to metal. Okay, so it's not our weakness. But they get to now attack for 1. Do they have it? No, they're gonna Rotom V. Okay, Rotom V is now burned. They're going to always hit for 240. Plus, we're burned. Iono. That kind of hurts. Not going to lie, that kind of hurts. Real bad. All right, let's see what we get here. All right, we get our Irida. That gives us that. They've already used the 4 Seal Stones, so that's not going to matter. Just trying to think on what to do. Man, that top deck really matters. I mean, worst case scenario here, we're going to get it done, right? We're going to get this done. We're going to hit out this Incineroar. Oh, there's a Brute Bonnet, which we need. Okay, so I need a couple pieces. The Irida is going to get me 2 pieces. I do have the Perilous Jungle. All right, well, I mean, at worst case scenario here, I at least have the knockout right now. Okay. If I get the Pidgey using the 4 Seal, the Pidgey can get me another rare candy. All right, so let's do that. Let's go here. Let's go get the Pidgeot. We will put down the Pidgeot. Pidgeot will get me the rare candy. Rare candy will then get me the Tsareena. And here we go. The other rare candy. Woo! I said Tsareena, but I meant rare candy. Okay, gets me the other rare candy. Boom. There we go. And, oh, I've got to make them poisoned. So, I've already used the 4 Seal Stone. Oh, no. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, I can do this, and I can't make them poison because I don't have the other piece. I'm not going to instant charge. I can... You know what? I can take out their Pidgeot. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to take out their Pidgeot because I can't make them poisoned. Retreat. Come on up. And Icicle Soul. There we go. Okay. Get one. Could it be... It's a Pidgeot. That's not going to help me. All right. Well, I can now... They're going to hit me for 240. Then I'm going to be burned. So they are going to 2-shot me, but I'm going to 1-shot them. And they don't have a... Ooh, but they have another one. Okay. But I'm going to have to go get another... All right, so I'm going to put the energy down. And then later I can go get... Okay, 240. But they're going to 2-shot me. I have to. Even if I stay burned. Okay, which I am. Okay, that's fine. My turn. All right, so now I have to go get the Brute Bonnet. Oh, I'm going to make myself... Oh, I'm going to add damage now with the Perilous Jungle. And the burn, I'm going to knock myself out. If I retreat, I can only retreat once. Do I just do the knockout? I think I do. And then I can give them Pidgeot, because they can't hit Pidgeot. The highest they can do is 240. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to knock myself out, but it's my only option, because I already got rid of the Prime Catcher. And, oh, they're weak to water. We can just hit 360. Oh my god, I did not need to make myself poisoned. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. But I do heal. Okay, I do heal. There's a couple energy. We knew we prized a bunch. Okay, so it does, I forget. So, heal 30 damage and it recovers from all special conditions. Whew, forgot about the special conditions. Okay, now, they are going to knock me out, which is fine. I've got a Icicle Soul ready to go, and I think we're going to be good. Yeah. Professor's Research. Because as long as we stay ahead, which we will, Magma Basin, I don't even need the Sneasler. Ooh, yes I do. I do need the Sneasler. I either need the Sneasler or that, because I don't have... I should have attached before. Okay. So I need to get the Sneasler somehow. I need an Irida. Oh, there's the Sneasler. I got it. I cannot believe that. That was awesome. Top deck. Okay. Then quick search for Irida. Boom. Irida gets me the couple pieces I need between that and the rare candy. Here we go. I'm going to do this in the correct order this time. We're going to attach. We're going to make everybody... We're going to make everybody poisoned. We're going to retreat. We're going to come up. And now we're also going to get rid of the Magma Basin, so they can't attach anymore. And then we're going to Icicle Soul the Incineroar EX. Hit it for 290. Add in the extra 320. Knock it out. Okay, We only need to do it one more time. There's another Brute Bonnet. So I do have a Brute Bonnet. Yeah, I think we have the win no matter what. Yeah, because anything they knock out, they're going to rock sand. Oh, okay. Maybe not now. Let's see. I got a Brute Bonnet. Okay. So if they knock out... Yeah, we had the win no matter what. Awesome. Ancient Box. All right. Well, the thing with Ancient Box here is they go first. Okay. So the thing with Ancient Box here is I can actually just hit them for 180 every time, right? And not have to poison or anything. It's a different way to play. Now the thing is, I need to get my pieces, and if I don't get my pieces, I'm in trouble. All right, let's see what we top deck here. Prime Catcher. That's not going to help me. Bounsweet, Pidgey, and then unfortunately, oh my god, I gotta get another Bounsweet because I'm gonna get knocked out. I don't think they play Devo. Do they play Devo? I guess we'll find out. I'm not going to bench anything else. I'm going to act like I have a whole bunch of cards. Because maybe I get Iono. Although Ancient Box doesn't play Iono, do they? Conceal cards. Okay. I got 8 cards. We're going to Pokestop. I mean, I could Pokestop. That feels bad. But if I need, what? I would need an Ultra Ball. I would need an Ultra Ball. Would be the best to Pokestop. Because an Ultra Ball, I can get a Pidgey, and then the Pidgey can go give me an Irida, and the Irida can go get me whatever else I need. Yeah. Ultra Ball would be the best top deck right here. That's what we need. Come on. We can do it. Then Arven would help. No. Arven would help. No, Arven wouldn't, because then unless I would need an energy. Oh, no. Okay. So, we're gonna go for it because we need to, and get a Buddy-Buddy. I literally have nothing, and we're just gonna go get rid of their Pokestop, so they can't do it, and we're just gonna Prime Catcher. No, we're gonna leave it. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. They're down to 4 cards. We have what, 5? They can't Pokestop. We did, and we didn't really lose much of anything we needed. So it means we got closer to the cards we need. And we have 3 Bounsweet, so we're about to lose 1. Oh, no. They don't have, they need they got the wrong energy there. Roaring Moon, they should have put I guess they got the Roaring Moon off the Vitality there. Okay, fair enough. And they're gonna pass. Okay. There's an energy. Also not going to help. Guess what? We just pass. They're not going to place the energy yet. I still need an Arven, an Irida. An Arven, an Irida, an Ultra Ball. A Pidgey. Like, not even Icicle Souling won't do anything because I don't have a Brute Bonnet. So they're going to Flutter Mane, which means I can't use Pidgeot when it's in the active. All right, so they're going to put a Vitality. All right, so now they're going to be able to, 90 and then 20 somewhere else. We're going to be in trouble. Yep, and they're probably going to put it on the Pidgey. Yeah, if we don't get this, oh, they put it there. Okay, fair enough. Well, we're gonna give you that Bounsweet. I would have put it on the Pidgey. Let's see. Really, another rare candy? There is nothing for me to do. End turn. Okay, come on. Completely ridiculous. 3 rare candy. I even Pokestopped. We're down at 37 cards. So we're 1/3 of the way through the deck. We have yet to see a supporter. Or anything worthwhile here. Ultra Ball, something. They're just going to keep knocking me out. Yep, there's 90, and they're going to put 20 on the Pidgey. Yep. Oh, they're going to put 10 and 10. Well, you're going to knock me out here if I'm unable to get any supporter. Come on. Rotom. That doesn't even help me at this point because I won't have a Bounsweet. Bounsweet's more important. So we're going to attach. We're going to retreat. We're going to give you Pidgey. You know what's coming, right? And we are going to give you... Oh, maybe I should have gave him Sneasler. It doesn't matter now. And what do we got here? We got Brute Bonnet. We can make them poisoned. We have all the pieces. We have all the pieces, except now they're going to boss my Bounsweet. That's amazing. They literally have all the pieces. and they bossed my Bounsweet. Okay. Well, I think we had 3 Bounsweet, right? Yeah, that's going to be 3. And they're going to put 20 on the Pidgey? Jeez. Sure. Well, I have to put... Well, then Rotom can't be used. Okay. I've got no idea what I'm doing here. Alright, so... What we're going to need to do is put down Sneasler. Put down Brute Bonnet. Do this. Go get an Ultra Ball. And the Pokemon is obviously going to be Tsareena. We're going to put down the Capsule, so we have that. We're going to go get rid of the Rare Candy. And go get Pidgey. Boom. I do have 1 Bounsweet left, which I'm going to have to get right now. Quick search for Bounsweet. There we go. Put it down, and I can start attacking next turn. Do I leave the 190? I think I do, but it means I can't instant charge. What do I do here? Let's... This feels so bad. It does have a 2 retreat. Do they have any? They have no energy. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the 2 retreater. I'm going to put up Yep, there you go. I'm going to put the energy there because if it doesn't get it, and we're not going to make it, we are just going to instant charge. Here we go. Seriously? You gave me 2 pieces I already had? All right. So now what do we have? We have all the pieces here. They did not get that. We can get... we can Prime Catcher. I think that we're going to end up Prime Catchering. Yeah. If they don't hit me out here, we're going to end up Prime Catchering the Roaring Moon there. That'd be pretty neat. Pretty neat if we can make this comeback at 1 at a time. All right, are they able to... No. No, it worked. What a delay. All right, so now we're going to have to Prime Catcher. All right, so boom, boom. Don't need to Ultra Ball. I think at this point we're going to need to Quick Search. We're going to Prime Catcher. And it's Prime. Is it Prize or did I use it? I used it. Didn't I use it? I used it. All right, we can Counter Catcher. We can Counter Catcher. There we go. We can Counter Catcher. But then how do I get out of the active here? I can't. Because I don't have an energy. That means they're going to knock me out. Okay. We're going to instant charge. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Alright. We're going to have to Irida. Yeah, I didn't want to knock anything out. I did not want to knock out this Charizard because Charizard not going to do that much. Yes, it's going to knock out my Sneasler, but I do have a Perilous Jungle. This would be absolutely amazing if we can make this comeback. This game is just bad. Alright, so I'm going to Irida for a Vessel, just like what they're doing. Do they have any more energy left? They have, what, 5, 6? I mean, I'm sure they do. 7, 8, yep. So they're going to knock out my Sneasler, which in this case really doesn't matter because I have the Perilous Jungle, and they barely do it too. They barely do it. All right, so we're going to come up here, and we're gonna put down the Perilous Jungle, and we're going to Irida for sure. We'll take that, and we'll take an Earthen Vessel. At this point, Earthen Vessel, Vacuum Balls, Ultra Ball. I think Ultra Ball I don't really need at this point. Go get the last 2 and Counter Catcher this guy. Now I have that. All right, let's Super Rod because now I can. Let's Super Rod. Do I have a Super Rod? I do have my Super Rod. All right, so we're gonna Super Rod, Bounsweet, and Sneasler, and an energy. Okay, and we're gonna Buddy-Buddy a Bounsweet because we might be able to retreat this thing if I put the energy there. And now we're gonna... Why did I do that? It doesn't matter. I just hit for 180. That's all I need to do. Thinking way too hard about this. I'm just gonna take 180 every time. And we're just gonna try. We're gonna try to take 6 prizes before they take 2. They're gonna do 120, but now it's a race. I can boss because they're only gonna do 120. I'm gonna boss whatever Roaring Moon if they're able to get any energy on a Roaring Moon. Drum, Now the other thing I could do now is maybe Iono if they're not able to get, they're gonna Poke Gear. They're gonna get a Sada, and they're gonna Sada onto the Roaring. 2 Roaring Moons have it. I don't even need the Perilous Jungle, what I need. And I'm gonna be healing 30. So they're gonna do 150, I'm gonna heal 30. They're gonna do 150, I'm gonna heal 30, but then that's the point I need to retreat. So let's see. All right, 150. All right, we're gonna see if we're able to do this. All right, boom, boom. Put that energy down. Now I can either boss or Iono. Let's see. I might Iono down to 2. I don't have an Iono. Okay. What do I need then? Do I need just the energy? Arven, boss, Irida, Sneasler. We can just use another boss. So let's boss this one and heal. And let's hope they can't do 160 plus 30, 190. Can they do 190? I don't know. I don't think we're gonna win this, but we're gonna try. All right, so there's another energy. That's good. If they can't do 190, I can come up and do another knockout. I'm gonna assume they can do it with that many cards in their discard. I think we're good. I think they got the win. Took us way too long to get started on this game. Way too long. And they're gonna put in the boss, and let's see what they do here. They put in a boss. Now they can boss up anybody else. They're gonna put in a Sada. They're down to 2 cards. They're down to 2 cards. It didn't matter. They had it anyway. I would have needed to retreat before. Oh man, that was a rough start. Now the biggest problem with playing a different deck every single day is I'm gonna make mistakes, and this video was loaded with them. Now I learned from my mistakes. I hope you do too. I had fun with this deck. I hope you do too, and I will see you next time.